The Russia-Ukraine war that began in 2014 is a complex conflict with far-reaching implications. This note provides a comprehensive analysis of the origins of the war, and traces its roots to historical, political, and social factors. It explores the major events leading up to the conflict, its subsequent escalation, and the implications for Russia, Ukraine, and the international community. By examining the complexities of this conflict, this note highlights the multifaceted nature of the Russia-Ukraine war and its ongoing effects. Introduction. Background. The Russia-Ukraine war that began in 2014 has had significant ramifications for the region and beyond. It is important to understand the origins of conflict in order to understand its complexities and possible paths to resolution. Objective. The purpose of this note is to provide an in-depth analysis of the Russia-Ukraine war, tracing its roots, examining its escalation, and assessing the implications for Russia, Ukraine, and the international community. Throwing light on the multifaceted aspects of the conflict, this note seeks to throw light on its historical, political, and social dimensions. Historical context. Pre-Soviet era. Exploring the historical context prior to the Soviet era is important for understanding the historical ties, cultural dynamics, and territorial disputes that have shaped relations between Russia and Ukraine. Soviet era. The Soviet era played a significant role in shaping the political and cultural landscape of both Russia and Ukraine. Examining the Soviet period provides insight into the legacy and tensions of post-Soviet independence. Post-Soviet independence. The collapse of the Soviet Union led to the emergence of independent states, including Russia and Ukraine. This section analyzes the challenges and complexities facing Ukraine as it seeks to establish its identity and build a new political order. Stress and trigger. Orange Revolution. The Orange Revolution of 2004 was a turning point in the modern history of Ukraine. Understanding the causes and consequences of this popular uprising is essential to understanding the deeper tensions that ultimately contributed to the Russo-Ukraine War. Euromaidan protests. The Euromaidan protests in 2013 to 2014 marked an important milestone in the escalation of tensions between Russia and Ukraine. This section highlights the catalysts and implications of the protests, which ultimately led to the toppling of the Ukrainian government. Annexation of Crimea. The annexation of Crimea by Russia in 2014 was a significant event that ignited the armed conflict between Russia and Ukraine. This section explores the historical, political, and strategic factors that led to Russia's annexation of Crimea. Escalating conflict. Eastern Ukraine conflict. Following the annexation of Crimea, the conflict spread to eastern Ukraine. This section provides an overview of armed clashes, military operations and territorial control in the Donetsk and Luhansk regions. Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republic. An investigation into the emergence of the self-proclaimed Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics sheds light on the aspirations, motivations, and external support of separatist movements in eastern Ukraine. Role of Russian-backed separatists. Understanding the involvement of Russia-backed separatist groups is critical to understanding the dynamics of the conflict. This section analyzes the support provided by Russia and the implications of the escalation of the conflict. Geopolitical dynamics. Russia's strategic objectives. An analysis of Russia's strategic objectives in Ukraine provides insight into its geopolitical ambitions, national security concerns, and efforts to maintain influence in its perceived sphere of influence. Ukraine's aspirations for closer integration with Europe and NATO have played a significant role in fueling the conflict. This section explores Ukraine's desire for sovereignty, economic integration, and a security alliance. NATO and EU involvement. The involvement of NATO and the European Union in the conflict has added another layer of complexity. An examination of their responses and policies towards Russia and Ukraine provides a comprehensive perspective on the regional and global dimensions of the conflict. Energy security considerations. Energy security considerations, particularly related to natural gas pipelines, have shaped the dynamics of the conflict. This section analyzes the role of energy resources, transit routes, and energy dependence in the Russia-Ukraine war. International response. Economic sanctions. This section examines the economic sanctions imposed on Russia by the international community and their impact on the escalation and resolution of the conflict. Diplomatic effort. An examination of the diplomatic efforts and negotiations aimed at resolving the conflict provides insight into the challenges, limitations, and possible routes to peace. Role of international organizations. An analysis of the role of international organizations such as the United Nations, the OSCE, and the Council of Europe in addressing conflict outlines the complexities and potential for international cooperation in conflict resolution. Human impact. Displacement and refugee crisis. Assessing the human consequences of conflict, including internal displacement and the refugee crisis, highlights the magnitude of human suffering caused by war. Human rights violations. Investigating human rights violations and violations of international humanitarian law during conflict underscores the need for accountability and justice in post-conflict reconciliation. Financial results. Analyzing the economic impact of the war on both Russia and Ukraine provides insight into the challenges facing these countries and the potential long-term consequences for their economies. Failed peace initiative. Minsk Agreement. The Minsk Agreements, the Minsk Protocol and the Minsk II Agreement were major peace initiatives aimed at resolving the conflict. An analysis of their provisions, implementation challenges and shortcomings provides insight into the barriers to sustainable peace. Implementation challenges. Assessing the challenges in implementing the Minsk Agreements, including ceasefire violations, lack of trust and political obstacles, underscores the complexities and difficulties in achieving a lasting solution. Prospects for sustainable peace. Examining the prospects for a lasting peace in the Russia-Ukraine war requires a comprehensive analysis of the political, economic, and social factors contributing to the conflict. This section explores possible avenues for peace and reconciliation. Implications for Russia. Political and economic consequences. An analysis of the war's political and economic consequences for Russia provides insight into the challenges facing the Russian government and the impact on its domestic and foreign policies. Social division and national identity. Examining social divisions in Russia and the impact on national identity provides a deeper understanding of the complexities and potential implications for Russian society. Military modernization and defense strategy. An analysis of the war's implications for Russia's military modernization efforts and defense strategies provides insight into the evolving security landscape in the region. Implications for Ukraine. Political and economic consequences. An assessment of the political and economic consequences of the war for Ukraine highlights the challenges facing the Ukrainian government and the impact on its domestic and foreign policies. Social division and national identity. Examining social divisions in Ukraine and the impact on national identity provides a deeper understanding of the complexities and potential implications for Ukrainian society. Security challenges and defense measures.